Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once again, it's William Wade. Give yourself time to fail. I know that sounds crazy, but this is serious. Give yourself time to fail. It's becoming on the end of the year, and I really want to make sure I got this budget together. And that's my New Year's resolution, to stick to this budget. Because I don't believe that you could amass the financial success that you want in your life without a budget. And it's not to restrict what you buy. It's just to keep a monitor on what I am spending. Because my budget is different than a lot of people's budget. I believe to live your life according to how you want to live it today and how you afford it to live it today, and then make more money and stick to that. Because the more money you make, you want to spend more money. But if I live the life that I want to live today, because I'm making enough money to do that, or whatever money that I am making today, I'm living comfortable. So, I make a budget according to that, and then as I make more money, I stick according to that budget that I already have for myself right now. So, in saying that, I've noticed that at the beginning of the year, a lot of people make New Year's resolutions, and a lot of statistics say that most people don't stick to them through their whole year. And I believe, and this is just working for me, because all I can say is what I've done and what's working for me. I believe we don't give ourselves enough time to fail. And what I mean by that is, we know January 1st is coming in July or October. So if we have something set for the next year, think ahead and start it in October or maybe September. Start that diet that you want for the new year. Start it in September, October. That's your New Year's resolution. You're going to stick to it by then. But if you start it early enough, give your chance time to fail a couple times, because you're going to fall off of it. Going to the gym, it's going to be cumbersome sometimes. It's going to be laborious. You're going to be like, oh no, I don't want to go this time, or certain things like that. You're going to have to work through that. It's raining outside, so I don't want to go. But if you give yourself a couple of months to fail, by the time January come, you ready to go, because you done failed enough. You're like, okay, I'm ready now. I'm good. And that's just what I think. That's just what I've done, and I've seen it work before. I've seen it work. So I can only give what works for me. It might not work for everybody else. Some people could just, on December 31st, wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm going to stop doing this right here and cut it cold turkey. That may be somebody, but that's not me. So those things that those people were telling me to do never worked for me. But what did work for me is putting in a plan, thinking ahead that I wanted to do certain things. I know I want to get a certain amount of cash on deck, or I want to have certain investments going on. I want to be able to allocate this type of money in these different accounts on this day. So I know that it's going to take time to work up the discipline not to spend the money that I was spending prior to the day that I make, my commitment. So I work myself up to that day, and I amend my process. I go back and I change a little things. I tweak a little bit here. I add some money up here. I take some away here. I'm like, okay, well now, by the time that the first come, I'm ready. And so I think I set myself up for more success that way by planning time to fail. Hey, if it made sense to you, man, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment or whatever else in the bottom. It's Mr. Wade. I'm out, man. Peace.